Well guys, name B1296 back here, just bring you, as you're guessing by the title, my wish list for Modern Warfare 3. So, I don't know what the gameplay is going to be yet, so I haven't picked out one, but pretty sure it'll be Modern Warfare 2 or something. Anyway, so I'll move on with my perk wish list. And these are not complete perks, these are perks that have sometimes been in it, but like scavengers in here, so these aren't completely my own ideas, because scavengers been in a while. So yeah, I've modified a few, and yeah, so let's just go into it. I worked for hours on this, guys, so please understand, and maybe leave a like, because I did work really hard to get you this. So yeah, my first perk, a perk that lets you be invisible to UAVs, choppers, harriers, etc. Reason, because killstreaks will dominate the game otherwise. I'm gonna get a lot of stick for this, because people are like, oh Jesus, he wants ghost back. Not entirely ghost, I don't want to make it as powerful. Here, I was writing this down and I had a brainstorm. I'm sorry if you can hear kids in the background, my cousins are just here. So anyway, but what I want to say is, what about if you get ghost, is essentially it's ghost, let's just say it's ghost. We're calling it ghost from now on. So ghost, but to make it not that powerful, you're invisible for 10 seconds for from a kill streak. That gives you enough time to take it down or something. It's a bit like cold-blooded, but you're not completely invisible on the radar or anything like that. They can't see you for 10 seconds. You don't come up as a white on their thermal vision for 10 seconds. That is a brilliant idea. I think it'll counteract people saying ghost is overpowered and stuff. So yeah, let's move on to my second perk. Wait, oh shit, wrong thing. Right. A second perk, a thing like Marathon, but the pro version makes you faster like a lightweight. Reason, in Modern Warfare 3, I think it was a waste of a slot. I'm gonna back myself up on this. I think Marathon and lightweight should be integrated together, and lightweight be made the pro version of the Marathon kind of perk. I think that's a good idea. It'll save us wasting a slot. And yeah, so moving on to third perk. Remember, guys, I thought of all these myself. I did look up online for some ideas, but nobody had them. I have four real perks. I have four perks that have been confirmed here right in front of me on the laptop. So yeah, third perk, a perk that lets you pull out guns faster than usual, but not that fast. Pro version, faster equipping knives and pulling out equipment. When I said faster equipping knives, it's been hushed or hinted that Robert Bolin has said that knives will not be, to counteract panic knives from Black Ops. You will have to equip a knife. So well, I think pro version you get to equip it faster. If that is the case of equipping stuff, you get to pull out claymores faster and stuff like that. But essentially, pull out guns faster. And some people are going to say this might be overpowered. I agree with that. Some might say it's overpowered. That's why I don't want to be pulled out too fast. Maybe half a second faster or something like that. Because nobody wants to go up against a sniper and he pulls out a spastic straight away and kills you. Like, I know what you're saying. I know what the counteraction to this will be. So yeah, if you're against this perk, I understand completely. I had some second thoughts about it, but that's just an idea for a perk. Next is Scavenger, same as Black Ops Pro and all, because Black Ops Scavenger is perfect, I think. Fifth perk, a perk that lets you see enemy equipment. Pro version, claymores cause less damage. I think this is a good idea. It's a bit like Sitrep, I think the perk is called, where you get to see claymores and stuff through walls, and in the pro version makes you take less damage. I think that's a good idea actually. It's like Flak Jacket but in a perk. Okay, six perk makes you invisible to heartbeat sensors. Pro footsteps are silent, or pro version footsteps are silent. That's ninja, yes. Seven perk, a perk that when enemies are 3 foot away, they come up on radar. Pro 5 foot away. This would counteract again ghost being overpowered, because if somebody with ghost is coming near you, it'll come up on your radar 3 foot away. I know it's not a lot, but if you get pro, it's 5 foot. I think this would help a lot of people, but some might say it's overpowered. I might agree. I think that we'll have to think of some way to counteract it, maybe putting a silencer on it. Sorry, I just got called away there for a minute. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so that was the idea for another perk. I don't know what they'll call it. 8 perks, sleight of hand, reload faster, pro version, faster ADS, aiming down sight if you didn't know. And big question is, will this be on snipers? Can you quickscope Modern Warfare 3? It's been hinted that you can, because there is such a big community of quickscopers and montage makers out there that I think Robert Bullen would be foolish to not give in to their will. I do not want to see people using one-man army and then switching to snipers just to get a decent kill cam. I think that would be stupid, so that's why I'll move on to that in a while. 9th perk, Flak Jacket, lets you take more explosive damage. Pro version, carry more grenades. I was trying to think about pro version, like what could I put in pro? I was thinking of maybe integrating Juggernog into it, but that would be overpowered. When you think about it, Flak Jacket, you can take more explosive damage, but you can't take more bullet damage. It's kind of stupid. Things that have to be taken out from Blops and Modern Warfare 2. Blops is Black Ops. Ghost in capital. Ghost, the perk Ghost, you can modify it or whatever. Death Streaks, but they've been hinted that they're back anyway, so yeah. Commando, Last Stand, and One Man Army. I think that's pretty good. I know some of them will probably be in it, but anyway, it's just what I think should be taken out of it. Actually, some inside information says that then a new Death Streak stopping power is going to be integrated in all the guns, so there won't be a stopping power as a perk, but it'll be in all the guns anyway, so it won't make a difference. But anyway, a new Death Streak, it makes you get stopping power as a Death Streak. Are you serious, Robert Bolden? We're going to come around the corner, spray about 5 bullets into this guy, he'll fire 2 into us and we'll die. So they're going to have to bring back Juggernog or something to counteract this. I don't know what they're going to do. They're just making it so hard for themselves. Anyway, guns that I want to see in Modern Warfare 3. Assault rifles, ACR, modified ACR and more recoil. AK-74 or 47. G36C, is that what it's called from COD 4? M16, M4A1, FAL, AUG, FAMAS, Tree Burst. Not the FAMAS from Black Ops. Lots more that I can't think of. So yeah, I'm sure there's hundreds of guns out there. I want Modern Warfare 3 to be a big bang. I want hundreds and hundreds of guns. Like I want, like everybody just keeps using assault rifles or snipers or something. We need to make the SMGs or LMGs something more important or better or something. I don't know. SMGs, MP5K, UMP45, Vector 74U, some more from Black Ops, like Spectre or something. I don't know. LMGs, RPD, M60, and other LMGs that I do not have the knowledge of. Snipers, loads more bolt actions, hopefully. Shotguns as a primary, but they better make shotguns at least worth a while, because the shotguns in Black Ops suck balls. I hope they're better, like a Spaz. If you have a Spaz as a primary from Modern Warfare 2, like that same Spaz, but as a primary, I think it'd like be not overpowered. Okay, second, I want a double barrel as well in it. I know Rangers is double barrel, but that's gay. I was thinking double barrel from World War. Secondaries, pistols and launchers and something else, I don't know. Quick ideas, ACR, less recoil, LMGs have to be stronger to make more people use them, and hope you enjoyed. Now I will comment on the 4 perks that have been confirmed. Assassin, wait a minute. Oh shit, there's been 5 actually confirmed, sorry. Blind Eye, or you can call it anti-killstreak perk, because this perk makes you invulnerable to killstreaks from other players. That means you won't get attacked by their choppers, etc. You will, however, still show up in UAV and the like. If you upgrade it to the pro version, you're only protected from killstreaks, but you get the ability to take them down more quickly. Your rockets will lock on faster, and your gunshots will do extra damage to vehicles. You'll become an anti-killstreak machine. That's an interesting one. Actually, I haven't read these yet, so I'm not sure. It's the same idea I had, but I think taking down killstreaks faster is a good idea, I guess. It's a good one. Treyarch, Activision. I think that's good. Infinity Ward and all them, like. Assassin, this fills in the other half of for Blind Eye. Where Blind Eye protects you from things like choppers and chopper gunners, Assassin makes you invisible to things like UAV. In addition, you won't show up on the thermal sensors of heartbeat sensors. You're an assassin, invisible to all but the naked eye. Pro version, as you'd expect, takes this even further. Upgrade to it, and you'll become invulnerable to CUAV and EMP. I don't know what CUAV means. And perhaps even more importantly, when enemies see your name, will not show up, and your enemy crosshairs will not turn red, leaving you free to sneak around and play inside. That's like Cold Blooded Pro. Point Guard. Frustrated at your jobs, racking up tons of assists but never quite able to finish your opponent off and get your hands on those cool kill streaks? The aptly named Point Guard is here to help. By Point Guard, you'll get credit for a kill towards your kill streak bonuses every time you get 2 assists. It won't show up on the scoreboard as a kill, but it will count towards your acquisition of kill streak. So if you get 6 assists without dying, you get a UV, or if you get 2 assists and 2 kills, you'll get the same. That's a good idea, Point Guard, I guess. Anyway. Dead silence. While assassin makes you invisible visually, you still make noise. Enter dead silence, which take cares of that. You make no noise, not your footprints, reloading, etc. While assassin makes you unseen, dead silence makes you unheard. Recon. Details are still hush hush on this one, but it appears it will give you a more advanced radar than you have naturally. Perhaps it will work to counter perks like assassin that would typically make an enemy invisible to radar. Oh my sweet balls. Other information is saying here is that assassin, point guard, and blind eye you can all have at the same time. So you'll essentially be a walking ninja or something. Oh my god, that is the most stupidest idea I've ever heard. Any last thoughts on Modern Warfare 3? It's gonna outsell Battlefield 3. That I can guarantee anybody. Most of us that are big into games and want a more balanced game will buy Battlefield 3 like me, but will still play Modern Warfare 3 to have some fun.